Hello my friends and welcome to this unboxing of the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck and guidebook by Kim Kranz. As you can see, oh my god, it's just so beautiful. Can you see that? Like that beautiful holographic vibe. I just can't get enough of this. Like if I could like coat myself in this, I probably would. Yeah, this is a beautiful like box. I really love it when the cards come in this kind of box, and you've got the dragon eye on the front, which is just gorgeous. It reminds me very much of the Handel deck, which I'll probably be using very soon because it's calling me, and it was my second deck that I bought, but I didn't use it because I was too scared of it, and now I'm finally able to like use it. I feel like it's calling me and saying you're ready to use me now. So yeah, but this is by Harper One Publishers, and yeah, you've got it on that side here. You've also got just all the contents, a little kind of blurb about the cards, and then you've just got some little blurb about the deck. The deck is $39.99 in the USA, $49.99 in Canada, and in the UK it's about £20. So I will open this and we shall see. I love this. I really love it, and it's really affordable, and yeah, and I love this. May you always be on your inner quest. Story of my life, babes. Yeah, so, and here you have the elements as well, and the guidebook, which is really extensive. It's lovely, really, really nice, and a good thickness. And then here we have the deck, which you do have with this ribbon. Really, really nice. This does always come out though. And I made a walkthrough before, but I forgot that it had this, which is 2 feet, 4 feet, scales or hide. May our minds stay open and our wings span wide. Oh, so beautiful. The magic in the poetry, and then obviously you've got that beautiful holographic box. Oh, I just adore it. It's really, really nice. So, and then you've got a ribbon to take out the cards, and just with the infinity symbol here. So let's begin. Let me pop this over here, so that creates some space. Yeah, so I did a walkthrough, but unfortunately, yeah, I missed that a little bit, and also I just felt it wasn't. I wanted to do more. I wasn't happy with it, so I thought I would redo it. Now here we have the guidebook. In the guidebook, it's really well detailed, and you've got like understanding the deck, using the deck, deep insights, the wild unknown animal spirit, and then it goes into like a little bit of personal stuff with Kim Kranz and her own journey with developing and understanding the deck. And the thing I get from Kim Kranz's work is that it's exceptionally shamanic, and it is very drawn to nature. So I really enjoy her connection with nature, and really her understanding of how we are all part of a cycle and how everything plays that part. So the cards are divided up into five areas: earth, water, fire and air. So creatures of the field and forest; water, creatures of the oceans, rivers and lakes; fire, creatures of the desert and the grassland; and air, creatures of the sky. And then you have spirit, which is creatures of the ether, which is like mythological creatures, or creatures that belong in the unconscious and the subconscious of all of our collectives. So yeah, and it just gives you a little bit of an intro in how to look after your deck, how to shuffle your deck, a few spreads, and also recognizing the order. It's interesting, like it's exceptionally intuitive, and like little things like this rabbit's food web, which I think is really cool. You know, it just gives you so much more insight into how you would look at cards, and really understand the way that animals really function as totems and guides within spirit, and how we use them. So let's begin. We start off with earth. So we have bear spirit, or bear, which is beautiful. And you've also got the earth sign at the top. You've got earthworm. And I love this beautiful, like, this beautiful creativity of colour. This is so cute. The mouse. Almost looks like fireworks. Rabbit. Do apologise, I have a school right near to me, so. And then raccoon. Love this fox, it's so beautiful. Snake with the flower of life pattern. Buffalo with the lightning in the back. And the hair. Sorry about that, my friends. I had to stop because, yeah, it was just a lot of knocking and noise. So, yeah, the lamb. And it would be very contrary to the lamb with that. Love the colours. The elk. Dear, so beautiful. The wolf. Spider. I really love this image because it's like in Toltec shamanism, and we work with the pyramid of dreams, and one of the levels of the pyramid is the level of the spider web, which is the web that interconnects. It basically formulates all the different timelines, and what weaves all the different timelines of different people's lives together. So if you wanted to have a look at someone's timeline, you could travel through that and be able to see someone's life. It's amazing. Horse. And then we move on to the water. Crocodile. That yellow and green eye. Look at that. Love that. Stingray. Fish. This reminds me of a koi. I love this starfish. Look, can you see like the way it's drawn? Just so beautiful in respect to like the different colours just on the corners. So, so great. Really love her style of art. Love that, the octopus. Such an incredible creature. And the beaver. Space. Oyster, I love this card. turtle. Look at those colours. Frog. So pretty. Otter. Shark. I love the dot work. I have a lot of body art in dot work style, so I really love it when dot work is used. Swan. Dolphin. Whale. Love that. And now we move on to fire now. Fire ant. The hyena with the half moon in the background. Scorpion. Lizard. Don't know if you can see. You know, the artwork is so good that it almost creates this form of luminescence that is visible in the holographic kind of aspects of the deck. I think it's so good, and I think that's why it's so successful, this deck or her work, because it's that simplistically brilliant kind of art that speaks to everyone. It's amazing, that panther. Tarantula. It's quite triggering, this card, but there is some beauty in it. Only because I'm scared of spiders, though. The camel. I love that. I just got really strong nativity vibes, particularly with the Three Kings. Three Kings Day was yesterday, so happy holidays to all of those who celebrate it in Spain. Gazelle. Cheetah. What's really nice is that, if you do come across any of these animals and then you do research on them, particularly if you watch programs on them to see how they behave in their natural habitat, it's really interesting. Tiger with that moon. And in the wild unknown, the tiger, a white tiger, is the high priestess. I love this, the cobra. There's something so royal about that. It's very King of Wands, King of Swords, Emperor. Such vibes, right? Love it. Love it. Zebra. Beautiful, blending in energy. Lion. Again, with the regalness, the regal nature of the lion. It's just so incredible. And it's same with this one, the elephant as well. With this beautiful gem in the middle. So then we move on to air even. So we have this beautiful long-tail moth. And then we have a butterfly. I like that, how it goes from the moth to the butterfly and then the bat. It's really interesting. The threads, how things go. And the bat with the moon. Really great. Beautiful, beautiful cards. The Firefly. The Bee. The Hummingbird. The Vulture. I find this really quite creepy. This kind of effect she's used. It's very good. The Crow. You know, it's really interesting in the difference, you know, vulture, crow. So hummingbird, vulture, and then crow. You know, really interesting in terms of the transformation. Owl. Again, with that kind of majestic vibe. Dragonfly. Nightingale. I love that. Peacock. It's interesting how we only have the head. We don't have the tail. Very interesting. Hawk. Eagle. And then we move on to the animals of spirit. Now with these animals we have like a beautiful holographic circle which is at the top. Can you see that kind of like holographic sheen? And you have the phoenix. We don't have an actual bird, but we have the wings and the idea of it. And there's a really beautiful, beautiful thing in here that's in the description of the spirit animal, which is the phoenix, and our freedom from suffering, past karma and reincarnation. And I really like this, that the ancient yogis believe that our heaviest karmas reside in the first chakra. This earthen center is also called Muladhara, or a root, and the ascent of the phoenix begins here. And as the entanglement of karmas is slowly burned, it rises from the ashes towards the navel center and does this journey again and again, purifying our essence, freeing us from the past. Yeah. I don't know how you've been feeling this year so far, my friends, but the shadow work has been thick and fast, and I've been feeling those vibes. You have the sea serpent. Really beautiful. And the eye. I don't actually know what that means, actually, if I'm honest. The sea serpent. What does it say? So it would be, yeah, healing emotional wounds, expressing desires. So Muladhara, Svadhisthana. Then we have the dragon, which would be the fire. Okay, so I'm going to think about the chakras so that I don't have to keep on looking at the book. So, yeah, that fire, that drive, the observance. Yeah, the Handel deck has a lashless eye on the back. It does look like some kind of being as opposed to an animal, but yeah. So interesting because, yeah, you've got that. There we go. And then the golden egg, the heart chakra. The black egg, the throat chakra. Unicorn, love that. And then lastly, the golden egg, the cosmic egg. Sahasra. So, my friends, that is the wild unknown animal cards, animal spirit cards. I'll give them a shuffle and I will do a little pick a card for you guys. And then we can read them together. They're good to shuffle, just like with the Wild Unknown. There's only 56 of these, so, you know, it's not too difficult to shuffle. Let's try the other way. I still feel like they're quite new. But even the Wild Unknown actually are quite new as well. Keep on blowing this candle out by doing that, so I was thinking, let me try and do it a different way. Yeah, they're pretty good to shuffle. Okay, let's try. What would you like me to say to the collective for this little mini reading? Zebra reverse. The first impressions that I get from this card is, are you trying too hard to blend in? And you have the black egg as well on the bottom of the deck, but let's just stick with this one for now. So yeah, are you trying to be too, are you trying to blend in too much? What's going on? What does the book say? I can't seem to find it. Okay. So, eccentric, creative and visionary, when out of balance, jaded, pouty and vain. Okay. So a little bit pouty. So it can, yeah, zebras are the most precious of gems. They're young at heart, well cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality is not only a delight, but also opens our minds. Be prepared, their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environment or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. Sounds very Sagittarian, this energy. So worldly, enthusiastic, fashion forward when in balance, when out of balance, jaded, pouty and vain, and bring into balance an epic adventure and art. So it's interesting because I've been called to art recently. So yeah, we need more art in our lives. So I hope you enjoyed that walk through, my friends, and thank you for being with me. And if there are any decks that you'd like me to review, please do let me know in the comments. But otherwise, have a beautiful day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.